world, from whichever time zone you're catching me from. My name is MD90 and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so that you do not miss any upload that comes up on the channel. And the easiest way for you to navigate the channel, because we put out a lot of content, is head to the playlist and you'll find all various things that we're doing here curated for you based on your interests. So we've got the Kutka podcast, we've got the Tishimi production. These are movies, actually, short movies that you can find on that playlist. And news and trends. We do a lot. We do vlogs. We do a lot on this channel. So the easiest way for so that you don't lose yourself, you find that there's a vlog here. The next thing is main news. So for you, if you're interested in vlogs, head to the place. If you're interested in a podcast, the place. If you're interested in short movies, head to Tishimi Productions, the place in that section. So that's the easiest way to navigate the channel. Any other details that you need to know about me in the About section. If you need to contact me, every video has all my details that you need. Just check the description section. You'll find all the contact details or the About section. Otherwise, I'm glad to have you on this channel and share the videos that you'll find your interesting conversations. So any video that you find interesting and worthwhile conversation, share it with a friend, leave a comment, interact with the platform, and we always give feedback just as you give us feedback. So all my contact details are on every video that I put out. Just check the description section. If not, the About section, you'll find everything that you need to know. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, my email address, everything is up there. Otherwise, the comment section also work. Catch you around.
Well, the aftermath of the recently held by-elections is being felt. So that's one statement that came from Dora Seya that's been attributed to her to say it's over for Edgar Chagwa Lungu. Dora, obviously, in one statement. And obviously, the former head of state and the current head of state, Hakainde, Hichilema, have also issued their own statement with regard to that. The UPND also said, Petauke taught us a lesson. We must not feel comfortable, UPND. That's according to Chief Government Spokesperson Cornelius Mweto there. Obviously, acknowledging to say they did not see that loss, which has also led the UPND pretty much firing the entire Eastern Province executive, which is led by Moabi Lungu. I've forgotten his name. Should be Mutonga something. Yes, Joabi Mutonga. Yeah, that name almost slipped my mind. So yes, Joabi Mutonga, that the executive has been expelled or pretty much fired by the UPND after that loss. So they say they learned their lesson there. And then the head of state also had something to say about the elections. So this is the statement that was put up by President Hakainde Hichilema, and he said, we extend our heartfelt congratulations to the winners of the Pembeshe and Petauke parliamentary by-elections secured by the United Party for National Development and the opposition respectively. The true victors in these elections is our democracy. Across the nation, many citizens were very aware of these by-elections. We were very aware that these by-elections were taking place. An indication of the peaceful and ordinary environment in which they were conducted. Just 4 years ago, such elections would have been overshadowed by violence and intimidation, drawing a widespread of national concern. Today, Zambia stands as a beacon of democracy, democratic progress, where political competition is determined by the will of the people and not fear or concern. Our democracy and spirit of coexistence have grown by leaps and bounds. Congratulations once again to both our candidates and their respective parties. May this spirit of peace and democratic maturity continue to define our great nation. God bless Zambia. Hakainde Hichilema, President of the Republic of Zambia. So that's a statement that came from the head of state with regard to the elections that ended recently. And then the UPND say, Imova Economic Financial Crimes Court. When is the birthday boy's judgment? After adjourning it in December 2024, admin wants to buy one of the plots and Shakman track once auctioned. So this is referring to Edgar Lungu's son, Dariso. The UPND say they would like to know when that particular judgment is coming up so they can buy some of those properties that's alleged to be proceeds of crime once they are forfeited to the state. politics there. And then Kalemba also says 4 days after a surprising electoral defeat, to little known National Congress Congress Party under the umbrella of Tonsai Alliance in Petauke Central Parliamentary by-elections, the ruling United Party for National Development has fired its Eastern Province and Petauke District leadership. That's what I was referring to. So the UPND fired that leadership for that loss in Eastern Province. And then Electoral Commission also issued a statement, because if you remember, the Petauke by-election results delayed compared to the Pembeshe. So the opposition was alleging to say they are trying to cook those results because they saw they are not going in favor with the ruling government. But ECZ issued a statement saying, we did not delay to announce Petauke results on purpose. That's ECZ. So this is a statement that came from them. The Electoral Commission of Zambia has clarified that the delay to announce the results for the Petauke Central constituency by elections was not intentional. This is the chairperson, Mwangala Zolomes, stated that the delay was due to legal requirements that mandate all results from polling stations to be received before the announcement can be made. She explained that unlike presidential election results, which are held across the country and can be announced once they are counted, parliamentary and local government results must be compiled from all polling stations before being disclosed. So that's the reason they are stating for that delay that was witnessed in the elections that just ended. So it wasn't deliberate. And then Edgar Lungu also issued a statement, just like President Hakainde. They issued these statements around the same time. So President Hakainde issued a statement that I read earlier on, and Edgar Lungu also put up this statement in response to the recently held by-elections. So Edgar Lungu had this to say. So fellow citizens, post by-election message to the Tonsai Alliance members, opposition leaders, and all Zambians. They had fought election in Petauke Central and Pambashe constituencies have confirmed that the United Party for National Development, UPND, is a one-term government. Let us join hands to secure a regime change next year in 2026. So yesterday we participated in 2 by-elections. On the same day, while benefiting from state resources, including media coverage and logistical support, the UPND, through their branch and ECZ, deliberately scheduled 2 parliamentary by-elections and 2 ward elections on the same day. This was a calculated strategy to dilute opposition efforts, overwhelm their capacity, and secure victory on their usual Imingalato term. But their tactics failed. Tonsai Alliance lost in Pambeshe, but still won in Petauke amidst the structured violence and heavy rigging schemes. So he simply says, he's advising the opposition pretty much to say, let us unite. The strategy that the UPND were using was to hold those elections on the same day so that the opposition is overwhelmed. But in as much as that happened, they managed to secure a victory in one of those by-elections. So he goes further to write that particular article, Edgar Chagwa there, giving his statements, and he signs it off, just like the president, Hakainde Hichilema, signed it off to say, God bless you all, and God bless Zambia, he says. Edgar Chagwa, PF and Tonsai Alliance president there. And he says, next year's victory is certain. We will bring our collective strength to unite with one purpose. As we united, as a united opposition, let us prove that we, though coming from different backgrounds and political standpoints, can work together, engage stronger and victorious in the name of democracy in 2026. So that's a statement coming from Edgar Chagwa. Does Mbappe still have? Does Mbappe still have state security, or they have dumped him after using him to destroy Patriotic Front? So they asked Mbappe, in this case, referring to Mao Samba, to say, does he still enjoy state security according to Smart Eagles? There, that's the question they pose. And then we are now making babies in PF bedrooms. Braga, Lapua, UPND chairperson there. So they simply say, I mean, they're making progress in as much as they might have lost but the Petauke seat, at least they are winning the rest of the by-elections, which is increasing the numbers for the UPND in parliament there. That's according to the Magnet newspaper there. And that's the news, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning.